butts.
Take a walk to the other side. I'm here. Wait, what's going on? Oh, there it is. Ha! Whoa, that's weird. The little roller thing on my headphones is maybe breaking down. Cool. Hey, folks. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Dragonlance in your pants all day long. Okay. And oh, turn that down too. Ooh. Okay. So, yeah, we're back. And we have a full lineup of amazing and talented gamers and just, beautiful individuals I love so very much. And I'm going to cause emotional damage.
Wait a minute. We
What?
agreed not to.
I
agree that?
I
We
agreed
agreed to that?
Yeah, we were just talking about that.
I said
I
I would
agreed to
not
no such thing.
intentionally make Jacob cry. That's what I said.
That's
Whoa.
actually not what you said. You said quite the opposite, as a matter of
I
fact.
said I would. But I will still cause emotional damage.
You do.
It doesn't
We
mean
just
he's
trade
gonna
off every
cry. Okay. And if he does, it's my fault.
Oh,
It's
Emotional
Ryan's
damage
fault.
is the best damage.
It's probably Ryan's fault. That's true.
okay, let's do.
So guys throwing me off my game. Okay. Yeah. This game. God. What are you guys doing? Stop it. So
What
Ryan
this,
started it.
Nothing.
this is episode 30. It's the Dirty 30, y'all. And we're here to play games. So why don't we have folks introduce themselves and stuff? Let's have. Oh my god! Good. Oh,
Oh,
you just gotta like.
Jeez.
Trey, let's go!
Jake just one up everybody. I see how
Fucking
it is.
A.
That's
Freaking A, man.
Jacob pulled a Jacob.
It's yeah,
You know,
like
Indeed. Give me.
Wow.
nothing new there.
Yeah.
Give me RoboGoblin.
So. What was I gonna say? Ryan.
That's worth the price of the subs.
There it is. There it is.
Worth the price of admission.
So it's
Oh, come on.
what's
What is
hilarious
happening right now?
I've been one up.
we've got a hype train thing going, and we hit our sub goal, which was like this thing that was like, oh, we can now add these to Twitch, and I was like, okay, I'll just put 50 in there because one, we haven't had 50 in a while, and two, I was like, dream big, right? And now it's just like been shattered and
Yeah,
nothing.
that's 63 now.
So
Yeah,
that
63,
is
and
bam,
Wow.
Your sub goal is essentially what we're saying. Fuck
Yeah.
your sub goal.
Yep.
So this is super lovely because
holy shit!
so what they're doing now is they're just giving themselves money, because because this is all gonna be chop for all the players and stuff, and
God damn it, Jacob.
whoa, holy macanoli. Okay, so that's now
I
at
think I received
83.
590 before.
Wow. I've never seen a hype train like that. Dang. Okay. Oh Jesus.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
You're never playing D&D tonight, everybody.
Boom,
That's
boom,
just not
boom,
gonna happen.
boom, boom. Go.
We're just watching the hype train go up.
Just-
Damn.
This is just the whole night.
Cause it's like, damn,
Right
it's
here.
like, yo, I may not be on the screen right now, but I'm here. Boom, boom. Yeah.
Oh man.
What's happening, Lamar, is love. Love is happening.
Love is love.
Yes. It is butt hype all the time right here at the Semitic Games
Gang, gang.
channel. Okay?
I love butt hype.
Butt hype is real.
Butt hype.
And
Oh my god, that's a new shirt.
oh yeah, totally. Butt hype.
Write that down.
Okay. along with that Chaos Goblin shirt, I also made myself the Chaos Goblin King shirt. So
Oh, nice.
I am very excited for
Nice.
that. And
I
Well,
want to
now we
design
all
the butt
need to
hype
wear. We
Oh,
all
yeah.
need to wear our Chaos Goblin shirts, and then you can wear your Goblin King.
I'm here for it. Butt Hype shirt will be in the shop tonight. Promise. Done. This is how we roll. So, Ryan, why don't you go ahead and kick us off, and we'll try to get this game train back on the rails or something. There are no
Alrighty.
rails.
Try.
No rails.
Hi everybody, I'm Ryan at Bayleg Maraudin on Twitch and Twitter, and I'll be playing Mahel of the Silver Light. He is a Knight of Solamnia. He is a Knight of the Sword currently, hoping to be a Knight of the Rose, but he was just given his task, his quest, to become a Knight of the Rose, and has been given two seemingly impossible tasks. Defeat an ancient red dragon and defeat Lorsoth.
Green Dragon.
Green dragon. Yeah, defeat an ancient green dragon.
Well, I mean, there's also that other red dragon though too, so that's not entirely wrong.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, but that's not the Knights of Solamnia's fault.
Yeah.
Totally
Nope.
attainable.
Just me.
No, that's Deuce's fault.
Excuse me.
Hmm.
Nothing is ever Dew's fault.
Right.
It's fair.
That's fair.
I love that everybody agreed,
No,
We love you.
except Maddie.
I did not agree. I do not agree. But yeah, thank you, Ryan.
Hey guys, we have 20 seconds to get 12 more subs to make it 100.
Oh,
I just wanted to make that known.
Ooh.
no. So, thank you, Ryan. Audrey.
Hi, I'm Audrey, sorry, also known as Dornia Rain. I'm going to be playing Era's Stronghood for you today.
What the?
It's a Sorcerer of the Bright Rose. And there it is. Who's also
Aw.
turning
Couldn't
into a
resist.
tiefling.
Listen, hey.
Oh my god.
So yeah, Sorcerer of the White Rose. I'm a Tauren. I'm sorry, wow. I'm a Minotaur who is also turning into a tiefling. And wondering what in the hell we are going to do about this new task we've all agreed to go on.
Well, one thing though, both Isanov and Aerith technically haven't agreed to anything, so they could just go home.
I mean, this is very true. Oh
Am I
my.
sowing discourse? Yes, I am.
As you should.
For funsies.
Nah, she talked me into it already. Because I was definitely like, I'm not prepared for this. What is going on?
Well, no one's prepared for Quest. I don't know. Well, layers, onion, peel the layers. Okay. Thank you, Audrey. Well, the myth, the legend needs no introduction.
I'll introduce my damn self. What up, everybody? My name is Jacob Plick, Dual King Jacob on the internets. I use him pronouns. Excited to be here with you every Sunday, whether it is here in this lovely game or as the DM of Duval and Dragons, or the recently wrapped ULA 5e Redwall story. Co-founder of the Amphitheater, all around ridiculously loud, black IF, queered, super awesome guy. And I'll be playing Professor Isanov, and she's got some research to do and some legends to lore.
Legends to lore? Oh, yay! I get to make more shit up. Woohoo! It's my favorite thing. That's why I do this. It's
Exactly.
awesome. Thank you, Myth.
Yes, a new nickname is born.
What?
Oh man, I am so tired. I'm getting really woo. Oh yeah.
Amazing.
That and the
love it.
massive hype train and the butt hype. I mean, I'm just like,
I love it. We're here.
But
I am
hi.
on cloud butt. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Jacob. Stephanie.
Hey, that's me. I'm Stephanie. I am Tea and Tails everywhere, and I am playing our sweet bean mushroom doodop 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 doodop. Also known as Dewdrop, Dapperling, aka Springfield. Yep.
I literally wrote it for this purpose, Stephanie.
Yep. Yep. And I am very angry with these so-called people in charge
Ah, yes.
for being very mean to me.
Sure. That's fair. That's fair. Because by the transitive property, if they're being mean to Mahel, they must be mean to you, and yeah,
They're gonna get it
they're gonna get it.
after we get a prank revenge on Professor Ivesmouth.
Ah, yes, of course.
That's priority, and then we're gonna get revenge on these dingleberries in charge.
The dragons
Dingleberries?
of brass are ready. Anyway, thanks, Steph. All right. And now, for the second time, it's Jason!
Hi, everybody. I am Jason, aka JB. You can find me doing the things. I am playing Gilbert/Whitley. I just got here and I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. And I like it that way.
Awesome.
Because Duchess is the worst.
The
No.
worst.
You mean the best.
I don't even go here, guys.
Same.
I don't even
Literal
go
same.
here.
Aerith and me as well. Same.
You know. All right. And hey, I'm Maddie, aka So Maddie Games. I use he, him pronouns, and I get to be the dungeon master tonight. Which means I will be the Fuzz, I will be Oswald, and maybe Duchess too. We'll see.
In my game, they call me the Dungeon Daddy. Are you the Dungeon Daddy?
Oh yeah, I've been called that many times. Not always
Yes,
on
I
screen,
have.
but What?
Oh.
Anyway, so yeah, we are here, episode 30, and let's little bounce back on a recap. Okay, so our last endeavor began at the beginning of the presentation for Mahel's quest to become a Knight of the Rose, the highest honor of the Knights of Slamia. Well, before things got started, oh boy, we got a visitor, and it was Duchess Ravenshadow, my bae. So she came in all being Duchess, and brought help from Mahel on his big quest, and that help is Gilbert, her favorite. So after all of that, and there was a lot of that, we went on with the ceremony, and Gunther Uthwiston presented not one, but two seemingly impossible tasks. Got to eliminate the threat of the ancient green dragon, who's amassing a massive army. And, you know, just some guy up on a hill who's a little soft-spoken and, you know, can kill by just saying a word. Lord Soth, you know, just some guy who's also helping to amass a massive army that, well, they both have their sights on Palantis. So, well, that didn't sit too well with anybody. You know, anybody at all. And some people went to talking. Dew approached, you know, the God, I can't remember what they call the Gunther. What's the title for the head knight? I can't remember it. The Grand Master or something like that, or I don't know. We'll say Grand Master because it sounds like fun. And he was a bit dismissive. Seemed pretty confident in Mahel's abilities and walked away. Though he did not leave the building without getting an earful from Oswald, and who's stunned as fuck. So, Mahel went up to his room and was planning to escape, run away, because he's a big old baby. But before he could even attempt anything like that, he had a visitor. Sort of. And though they weren't exactly there, an aspect of them was. And it was Anaya Twain. Yes. The aforementioned ancient green dragon. And she was delightful. Right? Right, Mahel?
Oh yeah, wonderful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a sweetheart.
Just a sweetheart. And, you know, Mahel attempted to attack the aspect and didn't really go super well. And then, you know, the aspect kind of just got all loud and angry and told Mahel to come get her and shit. So her aspect disappeared. The rest of the crew was getting to know Gilbert, and and then Dew's sixth sense kicked in and went to go check on Mahel just in time to see him fashioning a sheet rope thing to climb out his window from the fifth floor, or something like that. Okay. So there's that, and then the crew met Whitley, and
emotional damage was wrought all around.
Yeah.
Mahel still hasn't met Whitley.
No, Mahel hasn't, but Isanov did. And that was, yes, emotional damage. Not caused
Not cool.
by the Dungeon Master.
Not cool, man.
So, yay. And yes, lots of getting to know got done, and lots of memories and stuff popping and locking. Well, as Mahel and Ju return, Mahel brings up the Sword of Tears, which was, a sword tied to the ancestor. One Huma Brightblade? Yeah. Yeah.
That's one of his names. He's got like 3.
Yeah, like so many names. So we'll just go with Huma, like Prince or Madonna. Okay? And as Isenhoff is one to do, both needing a distraction from, the reminding of, a certain child, decided to help Mahel do some research, as she's one to do, in the casting of a legend lore spell, and began to learn about the sword. And as we trailed off to the end of the episode, talked about Huma, or this great knight killing a ancient dragon with this sword, struggling with the sword and whatnot, and then essentially giving the sword to a gray man, a gray figure. And then Isenhoff began to see this figure change and take another form. And this is where we pick up, from all the emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
As we, right. Oh.
So anyway, that's my long and complicated backstory. I've told you all there is to know now.
And as we pick up, Isenhoff, you see this gray man begin to take form, or change forms into a different person. And this person is well, this person is not, well, it's not human. They're elven. And they look familiar. They look so young, so innocent, so not what you were expecting. But there's something in the eyes, something in the arches of the cheekbones that This is the former speaker of the stars. This one second. I think I may have. Yeah. Nope. Did I mix it up again? I did. Yeah. I meant Speaker of the Sun is what I meant to say. Dummy. You know. And
Sun is a star. It's fine.
you know, this is a much, much younger father of the Golden General. Solistaran Kanan, the now late Speaker of the Sun. Oh, right, you know, the leader of the Qualinesti elves. This is someone that is, well, obviously, well known, been around for hundreds of years. And I'm going to ask you to make a history roll here, because I'm going to curious about current knowledge.
23.
There it is. Okay, so there are aspects of this legend that you were, or at least you thought, you were kind of familiar with already. Because it's not that it's well known, but to people who spend their lives researching the past, this is one of those legends that kind of had a story, and this wasn't it. It was believed, well, there are two versions, and both versions included, well, one of the main gods, Paladine Takesis. But what you're saying here is the former late Speaker of the Sun, many years ago, walking into the through the groves of Qualinesti, or Qualinost, and into the Tower of the Sun with the sword. And from there, you see a almost like a time-lapse photography, like flash through of centuries past until a rush of a deluge of water encompasses the city. And all you see is a great lake with just the top of that tower floating there in the center like a tiny little island. And then the spell fades.
Do I know where the Tower of the Sun would be located?
Yes, it's in Qualinost. And you know that the recent reports, were that the city is indeed underwater. And that is very recent, as our heroes were just there like almost a week ago. And there was a massive army building up there. You know. And then they stole a teddy bear and came and got you. Basically.
Borrowed.
Jacob was wondering why all that sounded familiar.
Borrowed a teddy bear.
Yeah.
Liberated a teddy bear.
So,
Borrowed.
I share all this information with everyone. So, if you're interested in retracing some steps, that would be the way to go. But of course, we've no idea if this sword is even in this location. But that's...
Well, you said you saw it submerged, correct?
Yeah, like, yeah. He and the sword went in and then water, right?
Well, there are two things. It submerged a week ago. So there's that. And number two, Anaya doesn't know where it's at.
Number 3, I can't swim.
That is a problem.
Well, I mean, I could go on about things, but I'll just leave it.
When I mentioned the sword to Anaya, she seemed afraid.
Oh.
Can any of us... Actually, hold on. Maybe I can.
There was also a really bad army at the lake.
But that was before it was a lake.
True.
That army is either submerged or moved on.
I still can't swim.
If
And
we
that-
can...
I don't think we want to be swimming in that water anyway. If it's returned back to the chlorine type water it used to be.
Oh, I think we're thinking of different lakes.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Cause like there's that big chlorine lake and stuff like that.
That's over near where Anaya's lair is, right?
Yeah. Yeah, this is like a totally different lake. But it's still very bad. don't even know. Wow. But that's not like technically part of the quest, right? Like it's like just like Anaya and then like Soth, right?
But is the sword going to make the other two easier?
I think that's the bet that Mahel is making, is it not?
That is the plan that I have made, yes.
Then we go to the lake.
I can
Okay.
assist us with water breathing. Or breathing underwater, I should say.
I am here at your service. I serve at the pleasure of the Duchess. Or Duchess.
You're back in Gilbert form, right?
Yeah, I would have switched back to Gilbert.
Yeah, he did.
The hell hasn't met Whitley yet.
Correct. Yeah, but is your mistress alright with you going into what is likely either a near-death or certain death situation?
I can handle myself.
Alright.
I like your confidence. You'll fit in just fine.
Aerith, do you have a better idea?
This is your task. I know nothing of the sword or your legacy. If you feel that this is a step in the right direction and it might be possible at this point,
Oh,
I would really like to save Kalos and your mother.
And as far as I know, this sword gives us the best chance to do so. Unless anybody, this is not just my quest, you all are following on me on it. And it means your lives are on the line too. So I'm not just gonna make the decisions. If anybody has any better ideas, as long as there's a solution, I'm ready to hear it.
I'll make the decisions. Let's go to the lake.
And this is where Oswald returns. So, what's your plan, son?
Into the lake.
My plan is to, as I told you before,
Yeah.
attempt to retrieve the Sword of Tears to use against Anaya.
Right.
Upon her destruction, you had said you would more than likely be able to give me a dragon army to face off.
That's... yeah. I think before you go after this relic, I think it's time for you to go see Fancy.
Oh, we were supposed to go see Fancy.
That is an excellent idea.
I forgot.
It's if anybody can help and at least give some perspective and guidance, it's her.
I'm still waiting on reports from Reginald, right? His name was Reginald, right?
Yeah.
From Reginald
Oh, Nathaniel.
Or Nathaniel.
Yeah.
There we
Yeah.
go.
was
From
like, what?
Nathaniel on the status of the two armies as our intelligence knows at the time. Do you think Thirdian could dispatch his own form of surveillance on these armies so we could possibly get real-time reports of their movement?
I'll talk to him.
I appreciate it.
I'm sure he can certainly get some helpful information, yes.
So we're getting intelligence from the Knights of Solamnia and hopefully from Thirdian as well. That will tell us where the armies stand, how soon we can expect their invasion forces. That is going to greatly affect my decisions or my suggestions to the group going forward.
Right.
Obviously, if Lord Soth's army is close to invading, then we need to deal with him first.
Sure. No, this is thoughtful. It's measured. And this is exactly what Gunther was saying and why he believes this is not impossible. I still believe you should go see Fancy.
Of course.
I think I'm a little too close to this. And my feelings are clouding my judgment.
I go over and I give him a hug.
Oh. Well, thank you, too.
It's okay to have feelings.
Right.
Our feelings are what separate us from those that wish to do us harm.
Son, you've grown up very fast.
I've had help.
So, you, you're probably going to need some time to get your intel.
Once I know for a fact there's no imminent danger,
Yeah.
if it's okay with the party, I suggest we go meet with Fancy. Then the secondary intel that we get can affect our decisions from there.
Okay. We have a teleportation circle that can take you to the it's a keep that's not too far from Fancy, but Fancy likes to Fancy likes her privacy.
Should we announce ourselves as we go?
I will let her know.
You. One more favor I ask of you, my lord.
Yeah.
Do you have any sending stones?
I'll have to take a look.
I plan on leaving Nathaniel behind to collect the intel,
Okay.
and I would like that in real time.
All right. Let me see what I can do.
Very well, my lord.
And yeah, he steps out.
Mahal will turn back to the group.
Fancy gonna try and turn me into a teddy bear?
No.
Okay, I'm very excited to meet Fancy.
She would probably just try and eat you.
I'm not so excited to meet Fancy.
Wow.
Just don't touch anything.
And definitely don't hold any gems out. Wear gems.
You might want to hide any gems around.
Yeah.
I don't think I have any gems on me.
Okay, good.
Speaking of which,
I don't look
Fuzzy
like one
Bottom,
either. What?
do you think we should bring a gift?
Yeah. That would be good. So,
Strawberry tarts.
well,
Gems.
Okay.
I already ate those.
So
Don't worry,
I
I've got
have
plenty.
a recipe that my mom gave me the last time I went to go see Fancy, and they're basically sapphire muffins and whatnot. Kind of a delicacy of hers that she enjoys, and yeah, you will not want to eat these,
I do though.
I do. I want to eat them too.
I do. They sound delicious.
You'll
Because
break
they
your teeth.
actually, the gem, the jewel, sapphire. Okay, I
Yes.
just want to.
Like
I don't believe
What
I
are the
will-
muffin parts made of?
Well,
Muffin?
cake.
That's the part I want to eat.
Yeah, I can pick the sapphires out.
Why don't I just make you blueberry muffins?
That
But then they
sounds
won't be
much-
sapphire muffins.
Well, because you can't eat the sapphires.
Well, because sapphires are blue,
Uh-huh.
so if they're blueberry muffins, they will be like sapphire muffins, but there'll be sapphire muffins that we can eat.
Okay.
Well, that was easy.
Okay. I can make two kinds of muffins.
Buzz, will you please keep those muffins on yourself?
Uh-huh.
And I'm just gonna wink at him as in so dude doesn't try and steal them.
I
Ew.
would totally try to either steal or accidentally eat the sapphire ones.
Hey,
Oh,
ew.
Blueberry ones.
I wonder if the sapphire makes them taste different.
I wasn't born yesterday.
no,
And
certainly.
just an idea. Just an idea.
I don't believe I've met this Fancy before.
Oh, well, Fancy is, interesting.
Would would Gilbert know of Fancy?
I will let you roll history at advantage.
Oh, that's interesting.
Because there is a potential that maybe not so much. But
Can I join in on that?
you can roll history because you're a historian, for sure.
Is that also advantage?
No.
Okay, that's fine. I don't need it. 26.
17.
Okay. So, Gilbert, you recognize the name. It's not a name that comes up a lot, especially in your dealings with Duchess. it's not like they don't get along or anything like that, but they don't. Well, they're just not buddy buddy, all that stuff.
He doesn't
Um,
run in the same circles with, Duchess.
not exactly. And Jacob Eisenhoff, Fancy is, Fancy is the oldest living metallic dragon on Kryn. And there are many legendary stories from hundreds and hundreds of years ago. But over the last, say, millennium, Fancy's kept a very low profile, partially because of just protection. As dragons age, they become huge targets, and literally become huge, like huger.
Gargantuan, even.
And what's bigger than that? Colossal?
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
So she big and old, y'all.
That's
the big mama of dragons.
Like, what's bigger than big? So
Enormous. Yeah.
yeah.
Also
And yeah, you actually have heard many stories that correlate this this very odd sounding gem eating obsession.
I wonder if sapphire gems taste like blueberries.
They do not taste like blueberries.
Do rubies taste like strawberries?
No.
Do the
I'm going-
snozberries taste like snozberries?
Yes.
How did I know? How did I know you were going to go there? I look at Fungi. Do you eat sapphires?
Fungi just snorts at you.
Can't tell if that was a yes or a no.
seemed really nonplussed from where I'm sitting.
I know. He's just, ever since he became a dragon, he's been very, kind of snooty. I still love you. Kind of snooty.
Fungi rolls his eyes a little bit, but then just kind of jumps on your shoulders and wraps around your neck, like a cute little scarf.
Okay, well, he still loves me. Just a little snooty, but
Thank the heavens for that.
it's basically like the cat.
No.
Much cuter.
Well, speaking of intel, I'll and Maddie, I think I sent you a message about it. I
my
forgot.
bad.
No, it's totally cool.
I don't think you have yet.
Okay, cool. Well, then this is perfect. While we're thinking about it, and perhaps I'll see if we can send word to Parcelian Aerith and sort of with all the information that we have and see if there's anything that he can come up with as well that would assist us in this.
Sounds like a good idea, since this is definitely the path we will be taking. We need to
Certainly.
protect his mind as best we can.
Yes. I'm sure there's a messenger that we could.
If we have a room up on the 3rd floor, I think. Here that Mom would use to contact the wizards. You could probably go up there and whatnot.
Certainly.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
You know, just what's the thing? Oh, yeah. Mom would do like a sending spell thing to. Well, it wasn't Parthalian that Fioy's contacted first. It was usually Parthalian's assistant, Peggy. But that was sending to Peggy, and then Peggy would set up the thing, and then it'd be a conference call and whatnot. Yeah.
Well, you know me, dear. I typically like to go to the men in charge directly.
Oh, yeah.
What
No,
a dragon
totally.
conference call is like.
You're so much more extra than Mom.
I'll take that as a compliment that I hope it is.
Oh, totally.
Wonderful.
Anyway, let me go bake some muffins. And oh wait, I'm already in the kitchen.
Yes, you are.
I'll get started. Oh, I need to get some sapphires too. Shoot. Oh, right. Okay. I'll be back.
Where do you get the sapphires?
As he leaves.
Oh,
Does anybody have any other suggestions on bettering our odds?
But once I hear word back from Procelian, I'll hopefully have some more details.
If you want, I can call Duchess and see if.
No,
it's
we're
fine.
good.
Other thing-
We're good.
It's
We're
fine.
good. We're good.
Don't worry
That'll be
about
necessary.
it.
No, that's totally
Yeah.
fine. That's all right.
Yeah, we
Let's
got
not bother
this.
her. Yes.
He's very busy.
Shut up.
Wow.
Spike.
It's no trouble at all.
Wow. Wow, that was a colossal slam dunk. Just
Yep.
We would all rather die
Yeah, for real.
from the Duchess.
That's just a biggest nope ever.
That's a no for me, dog.
wow. Wow. Yeah. I mean, I felt that all the way from here. You know?
And it made
Totally
my
see
heart
that.
hurt a little bit for you guys to have. Do you just not like my patron?
No.
She's great.
The best part is that she knows it. So I don't feel uncomfortable saying it in front of you, if I'm being honest.
He scares me.
See Mahel open his mouth and close it, then open his mouth and then close it, and then just turn around and walk away.
It's not necessarily that we don't not like the Duchess. It's just we're well aware of Duchess's power and her temper.
They're really scary. She's really scary.
Certainly doesn't help, no.
She's really
Then again,
scary.
and look around. What dragon isn't scary?
Oh,
True,
well,
but
Mr.
my-
Fuzzy Bottom's not scary at all.
Fuzzy Bottom certainly has the ability to be scary when needed.
I don't think he does.
Interesting.
I find that hard to believe.
I just wonder why my patron would give me to you guys if you don't particularly have warm feelings towards her.
Maybe she doesn't particularly have warm feelings towards you.
We recovered a very desired sought after item for Duchess, and it, I believe, hopefully, sounds like put us in her good graces. And
She did speak very
with
highly
what
of
we
all
have
of
to
you.
do, We do welcome the help.
I wonder why, if she maybe she didn't know that you guys felt this way about her.
Oh, she definitely knows how I feel about it.
He tried to turn me into a teddy bear. Actually, she did turn me into... No, the ring turned me into a teddy. I got turned into a teddy bear, and then I got threatened to be turned into a teddy bear.
But teddy bears are wonderful.
Not when you're stuck as one forever.
Okay.
I don't mean to.
She did give me one, though.
I don't mean to hurt your feelings. I just mean to rather be upfront. That's all. Who knows? Perhaps with our newfound acquaintanceship, we could certainly build a bridge that would make me feel different. But as it stands, not a fan.
Okay.
But you seem nice.
I try to be. It's. I try to be nice as much as possible, and be helpful and make sure that I was told to make sure that you guys had what you needed, and so that's what I'm gonna do.
That's very nice.
And also the fact that you've been so forthcoming to this point is appreciated as well.
And you haven't tried to turn me into a teddy bear.
I won't turn you into a teddy bear. Not
Oh,
without.
see, I feel much better.
At least not without cause.
What?
I don't know if that was the right thing to say there.
There it is.
What? I'm just gonna take a few steps back.
Yeah.
I just
And then-
smile, and you, like, looking right at you, you see my eyes change into like the gold that is Whitley's eyes, and winks. He winks at you, and then goes back to the blue that's Gilbert's.
Okay. I think that was a good thing, but I don't.
We'll find out one way or another.
I'm really excited for muffins, though.
Me too. I love muffins.
Just
I
as you
love
say
muffins,
that,
and I love cakes. Oh! So one time I went to this place and they had cake on a stick.
What?
Yeah,
Why would you put it on a stick?
so that you could like walk around and eat it, and your hands don't get dirty.
Why are
But
you worried about your hands getting dirty?
I don't think that.
You don't pick it up with your hands and you can't lick off your fingers when you're done.
Right, but it's all like there was cake and there was icing and it was on a stick. It was the coolest thing ever. I had like 3 of them.
was that at the Kinder Life Day Fair?
I think so, yes.
Oh my gosh, yeah, those are fun, and those are delicious.
They also had like a big like Warven leg that I ate. It was delicious.
Oh, whoa. I missed that. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna get busy making muffins, and because this is what you do when you go see Fancy.
After we defeat the mean dragon lady and then go defeat Mr. Soft, we should go get that go to that fair and get the cakes on a stick and the big legs.
I think so too.
Sure.
Is it just an always running festival? This.
Oh
festival?
no, it's for Kinder Life Day, which is like actually a week, and it's like in the late summer, so it's like 6 months away or something like that.
Oh,
Okay,
plenty
we've
of
got
time to prepare.
6
We've got plenty of
months.
time to prepare.
Yeah, we've got 6 months to kill the giant angry dragon lady and Mr. Soft.
And
To
then
be
we
fair.
can, and they have chocolate and they have vanilla and there was this one like weird flavor that was like sweet and also kind of like spicy. It was so good. It's my favorite.
They have frogs on sticks.
I think so.
What?
What?
Do you like frogs on sticks?
Frog
I
legs?
like frogs.
They're like frog
like-
legs on sticks.
I like frogs, and so and I also like cake. And since you said there was cake on sticks, and there might be frogs on sticks too.
We can find some, I'm sure.
Okay, I can also just go to the river and stab a frog and eat it.
But those are free.
Well,
So, there are other places
Absolute
in this
silence.
manor to be hanging out and stuff.
Mr. Fuzzy Bottom, did you not want us to hang out with you while
Oh
you
no,
cook?
I love hanging out with you guys when you're talking about stabbing frogs.
Did you want help?
No,
We can bring you back a frog if you want.
I'm good.
Or would you like a lizard tail?
No.
Lizard
What
tail.
about a raccoon foot?
A what?
Oh, you've never seen a raccoon?
No, what's a raccoon?
So raccoons are these fat little animals, and they have fur all over them, and they have like bandit faces, and they come in and they go and they steal your trash.
Okay, those sound too cute to eat.
Plus,
Well, that's why you just take the foot.
if you take their foot, then they can't
Then
take
they've
your
only
trash.
got 3 feet left.
Because I mean, that sounds helpful, like them taking your trash.
I know, right?
Well, they don't really take it as much as they just like throw it all over the place.
I like them even more now.
Oh no, that's just rude.
I want to meet a raccoon.
I think you are a raccoon.
would
Am I? I thought I was an
Oh.
ogre.
Mm.
And then I thought I was a gnome. And now I'm a raccoon.
we discussed literal? You know what? No, I'm going to leave it. This is fine.
Having an existential
You don't
crisis.
look like a raccoon.
Oh, okay. That's good. I've never seen one, so I don't know.
Are you okay, Professor?
I think I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay.
Just lots of things
Yeah,
happening right
I
now.
know. I think Duchess did this on purpose.
No. I'm quite aware. As a matter of fact, to answer your question earlier, Gilbert Ridley, in regards to why, personally, I believe it's some sort of game that she's trying to play.
Okay.
Mm.
I mean, I
to
like
think it's
games, but I don't necessarily know if I like to be like
a pawn in the game.
a pawn in the game.
Oh my gosh. What was the question? I missed it. I was out getting sapphires.
Just what Duchess's intent for Gilbert joining us would be.
Oh wow, that was so weird. I was just joking. But why was the question? I don't understand.
Well,
no,
because
it's just-
I assumed that they were all friends with Duchess, and now I'm kind of hearing that some of them don't have warm feelings towards her, and so I was wondering why she would have brought me to some of the people who they don't have warm feelings towards, and now apparently this is a game, and I'm a little concerned and nervous now. Like I thought I was her favorite.
Oh,
You
well,
might be.
see now, you're brought here to help Mahel.
Yeah,
right?
but Mahel doesn't like her either.
Well, that's not true.
She likes Mahel a lot.
Like,
I think he might be her favorite.
Mahel,
Sorry,
like
second
Mahel and Duchess like go way back, So, they have,
Did you guys have a tawdry love affair? Is there a book about it somewhere?
God, not like that. Like, what would the Duke say?
Who? What? What?
The-
The former husband of Duchess.
Former.
I mean, he's former. I don't think
I'm
it
sorry,
matters.
late. I keep
Late?
doing that. Yeah.
Why is he late?
He's no longer with us.
Well, he's never been with us. I don't even know who he is.
Mm-hmm. I know.
That's what I was just face palms.
That's what happens when people die before you get a chance to meet them.
Oh, he died. Why didn't
Yeah.
you just say that?
I did.
Did you?
Yes.
I think you did.
I wasn't speaking Draconic, I promise.
Well, wait, was he a dragon?
No.
Oh?
No.
Wait, Mahel, are you the Duke?
Mahel's not in the room.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
Mahel
Mahel
left.
left.
Yeah, Mahel left.
Wait, he did?
He Mahel
Oh
Yeah.
my
left.
god.
Yeah, he left a while ago.
Oh no.
Well, as soon as he leaves, I'm going back into Whitley 4.
Okay, I figured.
Yeah, I left right after you asked
Yep.
when he wouldn't answer
Yeah.
if he liked the Duchess or not.
Oh my
Yep.
god. When does Do notice?
Now?
I guess now.
Because literally the moment I did not realize. Literally the moment Do notices that Mahel's gone, they're gonna run after to try to find him.
Oh. No, that's amazing.
Just bail.
Oh, what about the? Oh, right. There she goes. There they go.
Oh,
Thought that was going to be my friend.
go with them. They could use help.
I'm going to just go after Do.
There you go. All right. Cool.
I think
Now
when
we've got two of them.
when Whitley leaves the room, I just heavily sigh. Let us know when the muffins are ready.
Okay. Would you like some strawberry tarts?
Of course, dear.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, you can probably retire the question forever and always, because I always do and I always will.
Oh, okay. Then would you like coffee or tea with your tarts?
Yes, I would like both of those.
Oh, a dirty chai?
Not actually separately, because
okay.
coffee to start, and then because it's never a smart move to go right from double coffee. That's not exactly correct. Then the tea, especially if it's more of an herbal tea, is more of a sip and sort of just let it be for a while.
You guys hear from the back, strawberry milk, please.
I stand by my statement earlier.
Which one?
Oh, that's your super extra.
Oh,
In the very best way, of course.
I expect nothing less.
Oh, yeah. Aerith, you okay?
She's about to actually do the same thing.
Yes, it's kind of taking it all.
Do you
I would
need
like
to
some
take in.
tarts too, though. That actually sounds wonderful.
Okay.
I didn't realize how hungry I was.
Would you like coffee or tea or both?
Just tea, thank you.
What was that?
Just tea, thank you.
Oh, tea. Cool. Alrighty. Okay. Yeah. Cool. I got you guys.
And as much as I would love to join whatever's happening, wherever they are, I do need to get this to Perseid. So I'll be back a little bit later.
Okay.
And she'll head up to the third floor thingy that you were talking about.
Okay. Are you taking Aerith with you?
Yeah, I will accompany
You would like to
I
come?
will...
Of course.
Okay.
Certainly.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Okay, so oh. Well, look at that. What a perfect time for our break. Hey. All right. So, we're, near that halfway point. We are, in roleplay heaven, right? Where we live.
That's where we live.
That's where we live. And, we'll be back here in about 10-15. While we're gone, we're going to drop some synthwave. We're going to drop some ads. And, but we will not drop you from our hearts.
What a walk!
Whoa!
Wow!
What even was that?
I am so fucking tired, folks.
That was gold. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
I am so drunk with tiredness.
And alcohol.
Drunk baby DM. Here to go. Then bye. Yeah.
Woo!
How you doing,
go.
fam?
Doing okay.
So, it is, well, the party is all running around the manor. That's it. This is a manor. It's a manner of speaking.
Bad
And
pun.
it talks too.
And we start with Mahel. Where'd you go off to?
I'm assuming this manor has a shrine to Paladine somewhere, right?
Yes. It is understated. As we've established that the ancient dragons have a very mixed relationship with their great-grandfather? Grandfather?
Mhm.
Great-grandfather. Something like that. So, they don't revere them, revere him like most mortals do. But, of course, gotta respect the granddad.
Because that's what I do. I go find the shrine to Paladine
Mhm.
and start praying.
Okay. And what do these prayers sound like?
He's probably just asking for guidance, asking for protection for his friends by each of their names,
Okay.
asking for Paladine's will to be known to him, things like that.
Okay. Well, why don't you go ahead and make a religion roll?
That. $18.
Okay. As you sit there and say these prayers, you're in your mind, you're starting to develop a visage of what you believe the platinum dragon looks like. And as this visage starts to coalesce and you're talking of your compatriots and one by one, and as you speak each of their names, these smaller visages of them appear. They begin to kind of rotate around the platinum dragon, and as you near the end of this, the visage of the dragon becomes more clear, more focused, and as you look at it, the eyes are closed, and the face is somber, and you feel a connection that feels very similar to the connection you've developed with Kira Jalith. And it's, well, in a flash, the eyes open, and they're glowing this soft electric blue, and they take focus, and you can feel those eyes looking directly into your soul. And you don't hear a voice, but you feel like you're hearing or sensing or feeling a message of sorts. And as you're trying to process this, because it's new, it's intense, and it's kind of not exactly hard to believe, but maybe it's just a bit of shock, because you weren't expecting this. And as you start to process it seems like you kind of remember the words of Gunther, and there will be tests, and your big concern right now, you're really there's a lot of anguish about these quests, these impossibilities. And you feel like you're almost being reminded that there are tests. And separately, do roll survival.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna start running through the halls screaming his name, but sure, I'll roll survival. Yep, I am running through the halls yelling his name.
Okay. And as Whitley follows, what is Whitley doing? Is Whitley just following Do, or is Whitley contributing in any way?
Willie is just going to be running down the hall.
Okay. So
Kind of imagine it like, you know, in the Simpsons arcade game, Bart and Lisa are like, ah, just hand in hand running around.
So it's just hell.
as you get that feeling, Mahel, of like just a reminder of these tests. You start to hear your name. And at first it sounds very deep, and it reverberates. Mahel. And then it's Mahel! Mahel!
Yeah.
Mahel!
He'll rise.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll rise, realizing it's due. Rush to the doorway or hallway that it's coming from, and poke his head out and go, "Are you all right?"
I'm just going to run up to him and tackle him.
Okay. Roll the hit.
Straight to the ground.
This is opposing strength text.
Athletics.
Yep.
Come on.
Oh, because Dew is running with their boots, they get advantage.
No,
Oh.
it's fine. Hell got on that one.
Oh
Amazing.
shit! Roll
That's
advantage
perfect.
anyway. Roll. See what
Sure.
happens. The second round.
Let's see.
You
Sure, I'm
know,
gonna
you
lose
know,
it.
we have had multiple tests of strength, and Mahel has a higher strength,
That's the
Yep.
exact
a
same
higher
roll.
athletics, and has always failed.
Yep,
Always failed.
it's true.
Always
distraught.
failed or always failed against do.
Always failed against Dew.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
Do
The dice know the
do
story.
very strong.
So, Whitley,
Just
this is a
full-on
sight to
quarterback
see.
tackle.
Okay, as you're following Dew, as they're yelling Mahel's name, and you see Mahel pop his head out of this doorway, and as he kind of steps out to question Dew like flies in the air and just goes poof, and bodies Mahel to the ground. Like full on WWF, WEW, whatever. Just
A
Bam.
linebacker tackle.
oh god,
So-
internet.
so-
Oh.
On my screen, it's Mahale going
Amazing.
and Gilbert going.
Yeah, oh man, that's awesome.
Now I gotta rearrange everybody, and we're live again. And
Yay.
Oh, we're live again?
Yeah.
I'm in the right
you
spot.
know, it's
That's
like
hilarious.
we're just not in the right places.
I'm
Okay,
Amazing.
hold on. Let me just do
I'm
this.
so close. I'm in the right row.
Yeah,
So
you are in the right row.
I think
Dude.
I'd remember if I met.
Hey, I
God
became
damn
a hell.
No. and then-
Whitley and
There you go.
Gilbert is
Yeah.
the same person.
Yeah, he hasn't met Whitley yet.
So what is happening? So the last thing I saw before everybody
good.
froze was let's see, tackle.
Yep.
And yeah, that was about it.
Oh,
Perfect.
Yeah.
You didn't miss anything.
we're
So-
explaining to Mahel that Whitley and Gilbert's the same person.
Okay, I didn't see that, so
Well,
the folks at
we'll
home
do
didn't
it
see
again.
that.
We'll do it again.
we'll do it again.
Do it again.
Turn
Round
back
two.
to
Cut.
turn back
Cut.
to page 5 of the script. All right.
Rewind.
There we go.
Right.
Thank you.
I can
Action.
give you a note.
Let's go from
You.
where are you leaving?
The top.
Let's go from the top. What?
Who's your friend?
Whitley.
Well, nice to meet you, Whitley. Where did you meet them?
No, you know Whitley. You already met Whitley.
Pretty sure I haven't met Whitley.
No, you did. You were just in the room with.
I kind of shrink back to the back. See, is there any like from where we're at? Is there anywhere I can not have line of sight?
Yes, there is like one of those like pots, those big urns and whatnot, like in the hallway. Because it's super
Okay, I'm
fancy
gonna
ass
go
place.
behind an urn, and then I'm gonna transform into Gilbert because
I like to think that Mal is focused on Dew, so he
Yeah.
doesn't even notice him do that. What are you talking about? I wouldn't. I know that I haven't met a little girl. All right.
Well, it's because she didn't look like a little girl when you were talking to her.
hi, Mahal.
Oh,
See?
hi, Gilbert.
No, get that is the same person.
Are you feeling okay, Dew?
That's Whitley.
Where did that little?
There is a little girl.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Dude, do you need some rest?
No,
Oh my god.
Whitley and Gilbert are the same person.
Poor Deuce being
Okay.
gaslit right now.
I know, right?
For real.
The
I'm
nerve.
I'm so surprised.
The nerve.
Oh,
Absolute audacity.
perfect person to do this to, though.
God.
I mean, you know, yeah.
Whitley and Gilbert's the same person.
Okay, Dew. Okay.
You are not going anywhere, right?
No, I was just praying.
Okay. Oh, you were talking to the invisible people again. Did they say anything this time?
There's a lot I gotta process.
Okay, because when Bugface God would talk to me, he just me into like this weird bug zone, and we would just have a discussion in this weird bug zone.
Yeah, we don't go to a bug zone.
Well, no, because I imagine that you're not talking to the Bugface God. You probably go to somewhere else, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know. Okay. Whitley and Gilbert, same person.
What is that?
Somebody, I can hear somebody's stream.
The nerve. The nerve.
It's-
Me
it's-
too.
it's Dew.
Me.
Oh wait, shit. Do I? No. Hold on.
Nope, it was me. Sorry.
There we go.
I was making
so
the clip.
confused.
I
I
was
was
creating the clip,
So
sorry.
confused.
Sneaky, sneaky.
I was like, I just heard that.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. You just disappeared, and then I got worried, and I thought you were trying to tie bed sheets together again.
No.
Okay. Okay, just checking. And then Whitley came with me. Well, now it's Gilbert, but a minute ago it was Whitley.
Oh wow, what are we doing here?
I'm gonna walk up to Gilbert. Did you see where the little girl went?
Oh, she went that way.
Stop lying!
I'll speak gaslight. I love it.
Gilbert, why are you lying?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Gilbert.
Okay, so let's play the deception game.
I was about to say, I was waiting for it. I was like, this is going for a while here. Yeah.
You know, it's only something that I don't know they might have advantage at.
I'm gonna roll on insight to see who I believe.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll on the
And-
tiny rage.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
That is a 23.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Wow,
Um,
yeah, that's a 17 for me.
Oof.
Do you have? Wait.
I don't have
What thing?
advantage on deception.
Oh, what is? Oh, you have persuasion.
I don't have.
You have advantage on one of them. I can't.
I have
remember.
advantage on persuasion.
That's it. Okay. Oh, that's weird. Okay. Yeah. Mel. y- So, your instinct generally tells you, like, yeah, sometimes do like says things, and they don't always kind of like gel with like, you know,
I think Dude's insistence here would make.
But you're like normally like wanting to believe Do.
Yeah.
You know?
So I think I'll like get real close to Gilbert and just like look at him. Are you lying,
Intimidation.
Gilbert? Intimidation.
Roll it.
I'm gonna be glaring in the background. Can you roll with advantage?
Do I get advantage?
Oh yes, glaring is the help action, right?
Wow. Yeah. That's some very helpful glaring.
I'm rolling on the tiny
18.
rage.
18.
Rolling on the tiny rage.
Yeah,
table.
that's much better.
Yeah. From 4 to 18.
So you do with that what you think, Jason.
I'm gonna look over at Dew with like pleading eyes.
I'm gonna roll an insight to see if I understand what you're trying to do because Dew's not. I mean, Dew's kind of insightful, but
That's fair.
I'm gonna see because Dew's really mad that you were lying. Ooh, nope. Dew's really mad that you're lying. And just
Okay,
keeps
she's
frowning
gonna
at
go.
you.
Oh,
You're
the
gonna
turns
see
of
like
Kate.
you're gonna see like Gilbert's like face kind of drop a little bit, and then slowly turn into this, dark hair, dark skinned girl with 2 afro puffs, and it like she's gonna go. It just you were so strong, and I wanted you to see me as someone strong too, and I didn't want you to see this. And
Well,
I forgot. I was having so much fun with you, dude, that I forgot to change back into to my adult person, and
Just because you're small doesn't mean you're not strong. Did you see
Mahal's-
what I just did to Mahel?
Mahal's gonna get down eye level with you. And just look at you and glare at you. I like this you better. And then he's gonna stand up and go, I'm sorry I didn't believe you, dude.
You didn't believe me?
Not at first. Sometimes you like to say things.
I like to say
And
a lot
I
of
heard
things.
I heard about you starting to prank people, so I wanted to make sure, For a minute I thought it was a prank.
I haven't pranked anyone yet.
Then Mahel's gonna turn back to Whitley and go, Whitley, the Duchess sent you here to help us, correct?
yes,
Then the Duchess has faith in your power. And I have faith in your power. And Dew has faith in your power. You don't need to hide who you are.
Your power not to turn me into a teddy bear.
I won't turn you into a teddy bear. I promise.
You said that last time, and then you said that unless you needed to.
I won't turn you into a teddy bear.
Okay.
I promise. And
Okay.
I won't. I'm not gonna say I won't turn into an adult anymore because I have to, but I mean I am an adult technically, but I won't do it among you guys without telling you first.
Just don't try and deceive us, Whitley.
And you turn into anything?
Mm-hmm.
I think we already had this conversation, but I had a lot of sugar and it's hard to remember.
But she can't turn you
I can't turn you
into
into
anything.
something.
Right. That was it because that's only ice enough can turn me into
But
a
I can
giant
do
ape.
this, and I turn into Dew.
And with that, we're gonna go
Hold on, cut
to
off. Something completely different.
Just
something completely
moments,
different.
just half a second before Dew starts just screaming in delight.
Amazing. Okay, I'm glad you clarified that. I was about to say.
In
like,
delight. In delight,
did you get
yes.
scared by this?
Nope.
That would be amazing. Okay.
So
That
we have Isanov and Aerith you step into this room. It's like almost like a little office, and there's like a, I'd say like three, like armchairs. Like kind of lower to the ground, very very bulky, thick arms, um, like they look they look very uncomfortable, but when you sit down in them, they actually are deceptively nice, and um, they they all look forward to this empty space, and
For Eris sits down, she's just gonna cast a prestidigitation on herself just to make sure that she's gonna be the most presentable, considering that we are about to potentially be talking to Barsalian.
She kind of looks over to you with a bit of a half grin. Have you spoken to him before? Haven't you not?
Not really. I've seen him, but I've never had an actual opportunity to talk.
Wow. Would you like to take point on this then?
Definitely not.
To be fair, though, there's only one way to build a bridge, if it were. Up to you.
I will take that into consideration, but not this time.
Fair enough. There's always, well, especially if we have access to this room now, then perhaps there will be plenty of opportunity. And
If we survive this, yes.
one crisis at a time.
Right. And she'll take her seat.
okay.
And I'm assuming it's like all of the essentially allows us to cast this. Well, like you said, conference call, blah blah blah. So
Yeah, so like as you sit down, there's like a you feel like a connection, and there's like you get a sense that it wants to know with whom you're attempting to communicate with. And as you kind of think in your mind of Barsalian, as you kind of picture him for a moment, you feel this slight rush, and in front of you there's like almost like a soft light that kind of filters down from the ceiling down to the floor, and after a few moments, a visage appears of a very similar chair, and seated in that chair is a very aged Wizard of the White Robes. Wow. That's enough. It's been a minute. How are you?
Well, that's a very fascinating question to start with, but decent considering all of the otherworldly threats we have going on. So, I suppose you could say business as usual.
Yes, of course. Aerith, you've we've undergone some change.
Aerith is very surprised that that he even knows her name, and a little embarrassed that he missed.
Let's see.
Yeah, there's some things happening with my magic. I'm not quite sure which way it's heading. I'm doing my best to control it and to learn from it and to make sure that I can use this for the better of the tower.
Edith, my dear, please. It's okay. It appears that you're a legacy of chaos.
Her
You're
eyes
going through a
brighten at
change.
that.
It's something we're becoming more familiar with. And you're not the first of the orders to go through these changes.
We have actually run into a warlock that has gone through some kind of a change, though they can change form, but I cannot.
Yes. It appears that the changes are quite different for most of these individuals. Even the professor here is acquainted and did some journey with one of our own that went through a similar change, though his was very rapid, almost instantaneous. And he is what they are terming a fire genasi.
I'm sorry?
Yes, they're seem to be tied to the elemental plane of fire. So, but you are exhibiting what I believe to be known as tieflings. They're of another lower plane connection. There's some abilities that seem to come through with fire and, and a resistance to such. Is that what you're experiencing?
Yes, I actually burst into flame, yet nothing was destroyed. At one point. I can seem to control it a lot better. I have been trying to reach. I can, when she, produces flame in her hands. Now it doesn't hurt. It's fascinating though. And she closes her hands and cuts off the flame. But I'm sorry, Professor Eisel, this is not what we're here for.
It's okay. It's okay.
This is exactly what we're here for, dear.
Edith, I can sense you're feeling a bit uncomfortable and even embarrassed, and you shouldn't. You are, you wear the robes that I wear, that Icenauf wears.
She sits up straighter. She's proud of that.
We are siblings in magic. Us all. First and foremost. You seem to be handling yourself very well. This isn't easy.
Thank you.
And
It's not. I'm a minotaur. I'm a proud one, a strong one. And these changes are worrying. I'm losing my horns. Or they're changing.
Yeah. But the physical changes that you're exhibiting are merely that. Physical. External.
She'll touch her horns again.
But you are Aerith, Strongholf. Inside,
I
and
am.
always will be.
I will be a strong tiefling then, if that is what I'm to be.
I know. And that is why I brought you into this order.
We'll have to. When I get back, I'm going to have to try and get into the libraries and see if I can predict what this change is. The one that was instant, were they okay?
Yes. All things considered, they are...
They survived at least?
Oh, yes. Even thrived. Now,
A bit of an annoying way, but yes.
right. He's...
Sweet Aerith will kind of laugh a little bit at that. Feeling a little relieved.
Very, well, can be quite difficult, but has nothing to do with the change.
So I won't lose myself?
I mean, you shouldn't. But of course, that's all on you. You have to...
And I won't.
Yeah,
I won't lose myself.
good. I believe in you.
Thank you. That means a great deal.
Of course. You were sent on your first, wow, the word just totally
Job?
escaped me. Let's say more like a pilgrimage of sorts. Right, very early. And we didn't really get a chance to work together as we normally would have. There was a sense of urgency that I couldn't quite understand at the time, but it seems that you were sent there for a reason, a very important reason, and you are fulfilling that quite well. But know that I, as the head of the Order and the head of the Conclave, and the Order as a whole, has all faith and confidence in you.
I will not fail. I will not let you down. Thank you for taking me in.
You passed your test.
I did.
That is no easy feat. Many die, many fail.
That's right.
It's good to see you.
It's good to see you. Thank you. This whole time she's been like rubbing her hands out of view. I'm sure Eisenhoff has probably noticed that.
Certainly.
So, Eisenhoff?
And goes through the gamut of the sword, that runs through everything Soth, Anaya Twain, which pains me to say out loud.
Yes. Clip that. Clip that. Oh, that's gonna
I've
be my
never actually said it
ringtone.
out loud.
Okay.
That's gonna be my ringtone. Wow. And sort of will end the tale of sort of catching up on the official business. But I'm not sure if there's anything in the libraries in regards to this. Well, confirmation on this last known location, and perhaps a way for us to. Well, this was only a week ago for this to be submerged, but we do have the ability to, of course, magically breathe underwater, but I don't detect swimming being a wonderful idea for the majority of us. So I believe the hope, perhaps, because we do have some folks that can fly, perhaps we can start from there and dive in.
So, okay, that was a lot.
Indeed.
Okay. It's never the light call with,
Simple things are born from you, dear. You know that I can't handle that.
yes. Well, since you mentioned you are not for simple things, how about I see your tasks here and raise you a convergence of time.
I don't follow.
Well, I've been experiencing these shifts, and they all tie to you. I am very able to recall conversations I've had in another place and time with you, but different. You are, well, for lack of a better term, you were more youthful. You were less ambitious. You were, well, still learning. And you were in Palanthas. And it was literally yesterday.
So you mean to tell me that in some form of alternate time, you spoke to a younger version of myself yesterday?
In a manner of speaking, yes, except you weren't younger, per se, just more youthful, more, maybe I would say less experienced, less driven, and just different. Like you had made other choices at some point in your life, and these two Icenovs diverged down different rivers of time. And what I'm saying is, these rivers are converging. I don't know exactly why or what is happening, but I have my suspicions.
What was this conversation about?
Well, in a nutshell, you were experiencing a vision of sorts when you had visited, what the College of Whispers, and you saw different versions of yourself.
Now, I don't mean to pry into your meaning, but typically when someone's talking about two versions, they would likely say another. Do you mean to tell me that there's more than what you've already revealed?
Yes. Apparently there were 3 total. There was the one who was of the more what I was describing. There is this version that I'm speaking to now, and there was another that was even less ambitious, as they were not of the orders at all. It...
What were we doing exactly?
Well, I am sorry, but no, that's the story you told me. You told me this. I'm beginning to lose my senses. Your...
Yeah, because this Isonoff saw that. The
Yeah.
other Isonoff saw the
Yeah.
baby.
Mhm. Yeah. This is literally him confused.
Okay.
That is becoming very obvious right now. As damn it.
Well, if it
Right.
makes you feel better, we certainly did talk about that already.
Yes, but there was something else. I know there was.
There was something else. Raceland Magia. Actually, I think I pronounced that
Yes.
incorrectly.
That's right.
Did you find any more details out about that?
Yes. No. Wait. Hold on. And he has flop sweat.
And,
he is.
And she's never seen him like this before. This is an absolute, shocking display.
There's we've sent him an apprentice who's there to spy on him. But there's more. There's more.
Who's spying on me?
Not you, Raceland. Wait. No, you were at the tower. Not that tower, but the brownstone. You were at the brownstone, and you called me similar like this.
Right?
You were so young, but not. There's I can't remember. You were out in the Velden. You were working with the city. I'm starting to remember. And he's
Like, I've lost him. That's how I'm reading it. I've lost him
Yeah.
completely.
he's just like,
He's starting to talk in circles.
yeah. And I would say, well, I mean, yeah, he just kind of keeps muttering these aspects of this conversation, and he keeps saying the name Velden, and
Is that a name I recognize?
because you are this version of Isanov, you know that name.
Yeah.
He was a student. He's basically he was on the verge of becoming a member of the Conclave under the Red Robes, and things began to sour, and he, long story short, became a renegade.
Turn people into turtles.
Yeah, I mean, you don't really. Oh, yeah, you do.
Yeah, Jacob
because
does.
Yeah, no, but that was the hallmark. Yeah, and yeah,
Podcast you can
So-
listen to in 2025.
or 2037, whichever.
Whatever. When Mac rules Swansea. Anyway.
And he's, gosh, my apologies. It seems whenever you and I speak, I begin to feel the shifting, because I have these memories of both, and I seem to be I don't know how to explain. It's almost like I'm converging.
Like sliding.
Yes, of sorts. Are you experiencing anything like that?
Once or twice. Just seeing, almost looking into a mirror Just, you know, right before heading to bed. Twice, I believe. But I've never considered the impact on the people around me.
It would be, from what I recall, the overlap or convergence of individuals would be small. It would be me and it would be me. Yeah. Your other version, we'll say, is not as close, or even close at all, with Donnie.
Huh.
You took a longer path, and you're still learning quite a bit.
Wait, why are you telling me this?
It's obviously affecting me. And I'm afraid that our next conversation could be our last.
She like massages like the braids in her hair and like has a bit of a frustrated and kind of somber look on her face. What do you think is going to happen to you?
I may have to step down. I don't think I'm fit to lead anymore.
Well, that is quite a decision. I certainly have not been in your shoes, if you will, but if it is what you think is best, certainly.
If I was to step down, it's likely that Justarius would lead the conclave. But it would probably fall to Donnie to lead the White Robes. And I don't... She's not very happy with that.
Well, if it... Not that I don't want to contact you, but if we could not do that, then you wouldn't even have to consider making the decision.
I fear it's too late. You saw it. You both saw it. I've regained my wits. I know what happened. I'm not... I will take some time to think this through, and
Of course.
I won't make a rash decision, but
Yes. No need to be hasty. Not like anyone knows yet anyway, right?
you're starting to sound like a black robe.
Now, if that isn't the greatest insult you could give me.
Yes, well... I don't know what to say to all that.
Though I do appreciate, being forthcoming about things. You haven't even made the decision yet, so.
Yes. You... Okay. Now that I have my wits about myself, you mentioned the sword?
Yes.
And you saw it where?
Well, entered into this, the Tower of the Sun, and as far as I know, that's where it is. At least someone didn't bring it back out with them.
Okay. Well,
I forgot what the first name was. Something Kanan.
Olanost?
Solastar.
Oh,
Yes. The late Speaker of the Sun. What? If it's there... Huh. Well, you might not have to go swimming.
No?
No. Well... Now, to retrieve the artifacts that were retrieved from the Lost Tower, yes, wizards were sent there. It was
I
another
recall.
dimension of sorts. But if the sword is here, on Kryn, in our time dimension, it's possible we may be able to retrieve it with magic.
Is this like a more powerful version of locate object?
Well, it's so, I know you're not there yet, but there are spells more powerful than 9th level.
Suppose we could attempt to scry on it.
But they are... Something that powerful is not easy to do and will require the will of Solanari.
She kind of puts on a bit of a grin. Oh, Solanari, we go way back.
Oh? Then what? You think you can sweet talk our god?
No, that's not really my thing.
Yeah.
But I think I know someone that might.
Oh. Well, With someone
Dewdrop Dapperling has a way with words.
Dewdrop what?
Let me worry about that.
Okay. If you can get Solinari to grant this ability, or, I will send Donnie to help you cast it.
All right.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan thus far.
Oh, god damn it. What was that? There we go.
Ah, Solinari, you've arrived.
Right? Okay, man. Like,
In the old traditional
Kill him,
dog.
crashes.
Yeah. Get him.
Get him. Stick him.
it's like, why do they have to knock? Gosh. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
Open it up. There's a fan in there for you. Wow, that's loud. Okay. So as I receive a delivery of fans, because it's rather warm here, I'm going to... Oh. Yes, one last thing. Isenhoff, if you and I, at least in this time, aren't able to speak again, thank you. Your sacrifices were not for naught.
Thank you as well. Your teachings have been invaluable. And should we survive this threat, well, I think I'll have a chapter in a book just for you.
You. Aerith, take care of this one.
I will do my best.
You will do great.
Thank you.
But I must go.
All right.
And you see him lean back in the chair, and it just kind of fades away. And
Did Isenov tell us of their experience in the hallway? Do I know that they've met Rosalind in that strange, I think you said convergence of time?
Oh, Raceland?
Raceland, yeah.
I don't know. No? Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
really confused.
Yeah.
And awkward and like making myself as small as I can because like what the hell?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, you've learned a good bit more. Then I'll admit it's planning, but it is fine because you survived your first conversation.
She kind of like crumples a little bit, like, yeah. Is there anything I can do to help with that? I suddenly feel a lot better about my horns.
Good. You should. Yes, that was both exactly what I expected, and also not at all what I expected at the exact same time somehow.
Is Parcelian okay?
I don't think so.
Is he dying?
I hope not. But,
Are you dying?
well, we're all dying eventually, right? But I feel fine, which is odd considering you've got confirmation that there's more than one of you running around somewhere. It's really more about what to do with that information that's concerning.
Being part of the tower and in her teachings, would I have, or is Riceland known in the world as basically like evil in a sense?
Oh yeah, he's a card-carrying member of the Black Robes. He is definitely he's definitely exhibited more power than any wizard on the face of Kryn. And he, because he's a, like, he's a hero of the Lance. Just, whereas the rest of them are rather quite storied and revered and, thought of and spoken of in lovely tones and yada. Raceland is more of the he's like the example of why so many people on Kryn are fearful and distrustful of wizards.
Robes. Okay.
Yeah, of all wizards, so he's like that shining example of why you don't trust wizards. Like,
Cautionary tale.
yeah.
Yes.
So he's infamous is really the best way to say it. And you would definitely know of him for sure.
So I would have recognized it when he was talking about it. Okay. Yeah,
Yes.
I thought I had problems. I'm not worried anymore. This is scary shit.
Sorry to keep this from you and the others, but seems we have much to conquer before we can really get into all of that.
Should we have a safe word so I know it's you, so we don't run into another version of you and not know it? Is it dangerous to meet yourself?
Pineapples.
I don't know. But I tell you what. If you're ever concerned that I'm not who I am, I want you to ask me about which and
Okay.
who which is.
Right. Okay. That works.
Love that reaction, Maddie, because you know exactly what that means.
That means Maddie has fun. That's what that
Yeah,
means.
it does. Yeah, it does. A bit of a pipe on.
So we're going to return to the hallway where Dew is screaming.
Yes. Still about seeing myself. I wasn't sure how much time had passed or if we were just picking right back up, because if like more than 5 minutes had passed, Dew would definitely start trying to show off the boots.
Okay. Well, I mean, it literally just seconds.
Yeah. Nope. Just
No. Can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Good. Put my hands up to do like this, and then do.
'Cause they're cousins. Identical cousins.
The hell?
What? No, it's
Are
not.
you
Love
so
it.
excited to have two of me now?
Two doos.
Hoodoos.
Two doos.
Doo-doo.
To-do.
Hoodoos.
Whitley,
Hoodoos.
I'm gonna reach in my pocket. I'm gonna pull out a platinum ring.
How many of those do you have?
Seriously.
I spent all my money on platinum rings for this goddamn spell. All right.
He's just
I
like,
don't think he
"I got a
ever gave his to
pocket full of
Callus.
platinum
Oh,
Yeah, I don't.
dropped.
It was
No,
dropped.
he took that off.
Yeah, I'll say this one is Kalos's.
Ooh.
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 Here, put this on, and don't ever take it off.
Okay.
It's my brother's ring.
Does this mean we're married?
No. This means I can cast a certain spell on you anytime I want.
Gave it one to all of us.
Whoa.
Yeah,
See?
and I'll point it, and I'll show him that I have one on too. So if anybody tries to hurt you, I can take the damage for you.
Oh, cool.
Wait, that's what they do?
Yeah.
Wah, wah, wah.
You know what? No!
Put it back on, dude.
I'm putting it in my pocket because you gave it to me and it was a gift, but I'm not wearing it because you're not taking the damage for me.
Does he do that all the time?
He tries. It's a miracle he's still alive.
So should I not wear mine either?
No, wear yours. Definitely wear yours.
Okay.
You'll see Professor Eisenoff wears theirs. Aerith wears theirs.
Did you tell them what that does?
I'm pretty sure Professor Eisenoff knows what it does.
She's wearing it anyways? She must not like you as much as I thought she did.
There
I
aren't
mean-
a lot of people that Professor Eisenoff actually likes.
That's true.
I feel really lucky that I'm one of them.
You are.
Oh, okay, good. I wasn't sure. I was getting worried.
I don't know if this matches with the rest of my brass stuff, though.
See,
Willie, do you want to see what my boots do?
Yeah, what do your boots do?
oh,
It's pretty cool.
go kick the door.
Okay.
Not to the chapel.
As I was like getting ready to go kick it. Oh. I'll just whatever the door is that is across the hallway. I'm gonna run over and kick it.
Excellent.
Yep.
And that's where we're going to end this episode.
Perfect. Yep.
Let
Of
me
course
roll
you
for
did.
it.
Yep. That's what I was expecting.
Roll a 20. I want to assist do in this roll.
And
Assist
aiming
kick.
their foot.
Right, left, right foot, left foot.
I want do to get a natural 20.
As Mahel's like chucking me at the door, like foot first.
Fast one
Is that
special.
the assistance?
Like, "Whoa!" Ki-ya! Karate kick.
I wonder, how can we do this? Like,
Me.
I could be swinging the door open towards their foot
is there
as they are
to-
kicking at it.
Why not?
Oh my god.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Hold on.
Holding.
I just want to give 2 advantage.
Yeah, that's it.
The likelihood that I'll actually be able to do this is just I mean if I'm not able to do it, then it's just gonna be very like obvious.
2 and 20.
You might be lying.
Huh. Interesting.
But if Maddie's gonna make me wait until next week to roll, I'll wait till not next week, next
I think
next
he may
session to
have rolled
roll.
for you.
Roll for me?
I heard some dice clattering.
So we'll see you in 2 weeks.
What a dick!
Oh
Oh my god!
As I know exactly what's happening now.
Of course you
Ah.
do.
Whitley,
Amazing.
you've seen Mahel go from being Mr. Serious Nightman to giddy little school child the minute Dew said, "You want to see what my boots do?"
Oh my god. So true.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
we're about to play show and tell next week.
This
Oh
is
my
this is
God.
exactly. This is you're gonna see why Dew and Mahel are best friends.
Oh my god.
It works.
I don't know what I want. I actually don't know what I want to happen. I really don't. I kind of love the idea we come back and you just like stub your toe.
It's
know
probably
what?
what's gonna happen.
Buzz said, "Now there's 2 of them. There's 3 of them."
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This whole top row with chaos energy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He's really proud of these boots. Still has no idea what they do. I don't even barely know what they do. But boy, are they fun.
I don't know what my sword completely
Yeah,
does. I know
Maddie's the
it's-
only one that knows what my boots do.
Yeah.
And save. There we go.
Oh shit!
Oh
You get to
no.
save it.
So I just snapped a picture of what I rolled, and I will,
Feel that
I will
later.
show it on screen when we return in 2 weeks.
I love that. That's a great. That's great.
Ooh.
That's awesome.
So that was number 30 in the books.
What?
Holla.
Already?
Yeah.
Holla
Very
holla.
good. What a magnificent adventure we've been on so far. I'm flabbergasted at how fucking awesome this has been. So thank you all. Yeah, so we'll be back here in 2 weeks. Let's see. This week, tomorrow we have our Monster of the Week, right? Yep. Then Tuesday we have Star Trek, USS Solidarity. Wednesday we will have more Dragonlance, as our good friends at the agency are taking the night off. So of course,
Don't
the
blow up
Legacy
the
of
whiskey
Chaos
business.
crew is like coming back, and they are literally
Promises.
walking into the whiskey business as we speak. So
No promises.
that's gonna be awesome. And I've got some NPCs all built out and everything.
And
just
Maddie
in
just gave
case.
me the greatest gift ever. A speak with animal spell that may or may not be semi-permanent.
Well,
What are you doing? Are you trying to break Stephanie? Like seriously?
maybe.
Yep. I had the
Never know.
best conversation with a couple of donkeys and then my own squirrel,
We love that.
Squirrel.
my flavor squirrel.
Yep. Our flavor squirrel and our secret wizard donkeys.
I think
So
they're
did I just
dragons.
single-handedly introduce raccoons in the Dragonlance?
I mean, there have always been raccoons.
Just making sure.
I almost minor illusioned like raccoon like stripes on dude. That was really close.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Well, that would have been fun. Yeah.
Yep. And then Dew would definitely need revenge.
Oh boy, can't wait for that to happen.
So, let's tell the good folks what we're up to. Oh, and then, this Thursday we don't have anything yet, but coming very soon to Thursday nights, we're going to have Colica Thursday every Thursday with 2 different games running simultaneously,
My
with
goodness.
Ryan running one and Pete running the other. Oh my god, we're going to have 10 games. We're going to have 5 days a week.
We're a fucking TV
games.
channel now. What the fuck?
I'm so jealous.
Welcome to the So Not Games Network, home of the Chatty Fam, baby. Where we
Hashtag
make
rebranding.
the best content with the most butts and all of the fucks. So there you go. With that said, Jason, tell the folks at home where they can find you on the internet and what you're up to.
So you can find me at KCAPC on YouTube and KC Caffeine Gaming on Twitch. Let's see. This week we have The Cousins is on Tuesdays at 5 p.m. Central Time. And then let's see. Oh, I did my first stand-up comedy show that is currently on the YouTube channel right now. It was the greatest, most terrifying 10 minutes of my life. But it was so much fun, and I'm going to do it again. And let's see, what else is coming up soon? Oh, we're moving the Adventure University campaign that I do on my channel to Mondays. More info on that coming soon. And yeah, just check out all the stuff, guys.
Awesome.
And I'm working on a drag queen D&D game that will happen at some point.
Ooh, love that.
Oh, excellent. Speaking of, so I've got like a 4th at-home campaign that I started with like this group of like kind of newbies for the most part, all super queer, super awesome. So like I started them off and planned this at the at a queer club called the Drag, apostrophe ends layer, and their NPC is a warlock drag queen dwarf named All Beef Patty, because
Stop.
So funny enough, have I told you that All Beef Patty exists in the real world? So I'm glad that you've done that.
Because like for me, it was like it was a joke on Will and Grace back in forever ago. But like I know this person exists, and I had to pay homage because I've always loved the name.
Yes, All Beef Patty. As a matter of fact, I'm doing some recordings with her tomorrow on our History and Drag series. So get ready for that coming soon too.
So I had to bring that up because it was like we literally, you had mentioned them like 2 weeks ago, and it was just like inspired this whole new like start of the campaign for this group. So
she will love that.
Yeah. And I'll have to. My Hero Forge is so. Mwah, I love it. Anyway, thank you, Jason. We're so happy you're with us.
I'm so happy to be here. Like, this has been so much fun, and I can't wait to see what else we do with this dual shenanigan character.
It's going to be awesome, and I need to find the time to start working on that pixel art because I can see it in my brain already, and I love it. Oh my god! So, thank you. Steph?
With a question mark?
What are you
I
up
think
to,
that's
Steph?
still me.
Stephanie, what are you up to? Is the question.
Yes. I'm Stephanie, and I'm THLs everywhere. And I am up to lots of things. I play here every Sunday with these magnificent people. Sometimes every Wednesday with Dragonlance, Legacy of Chaos, which apparently Aerith is moving to now that she's Legacy of Chaos.
Amazing.
Also
Well,
play
just-
as
yeah. It's just
yeah,
the campaign gave us a name,
As soon as you said the name, though, I was like, ha! I also play every Monday, excluding this Monday because it is my wonderful husband's birthday. And
Happy
as much
birthday,
as
Jay!
Happy birthday!
everyone says happy birthday, he's got his headphones in. He probably can't hear me.
Except
Okay, he
except
says
for
thank
me,
you.
who say you can't rob Stephanie's character from me.
Except for Ryan, who says that you can't rob my character from them. It's fine.
Jealousy
Anyways.
doesn't look good on you, man.
I play every Monday. Either Hide Family Values, except this Monday, which is run by Ryan, and it is a wonderful Monster of the Week campaign. And then I also play the opposite Mondays in Doctor Where the Fuck, which is also run by Ryan.
What?
I know, right? It's so crazy.
Who are you talking about, man?
I think, gosh, am I like the third most streamed person on this channel right now? Because Ryan is definitely first.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Come on.
probably.
I mean, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, Mondays, Wednesdays, Sundays. I also make dice bags. And as of more recently, dice trays.
Holla!
They're very fun. They're in the shape of D20s, and I kind of have fun making them, and I will make them match your D&D dice bags, too. I also make your dice bags with your characters. TNTailsDicebags.com. Go find the dice trays, though. They're
Just
kind of
wait
cool,
till
and
I
I'm really
get
proud of
money.
them.
I,
About to make
I
it
cleaned my desk, and which means there's like a drawer here that's just full of shit.
Oh,
My dice
yeah.
bag is in there, piled. I can't get it out.
Somewhere.
But it's beautiful
fine.
and sparkly and rainbow,
I'm not worried about it.
like me.
It's true, though. It's so sparkly. Yeah, that's me.
Awesome. Thank you, Stephanie. Jacob, what's that name?
What's up? It's me. Hi everyone. Jacob Blick, Good Looking Jacob on the internet's here. Very excited to continue on this ridiculous journey of what was supposed to be a guest spot, and then everyone was like, "No, you're not allowed to leave," and so I've had
Nope.
just the best time. It's been super fun.
Holding him hostage.
That literally. So this week coming up. So this is the first week post Eulalia 5-year renewal story. So I'll probably spend Tuesday night crying a lot and just being like, member. But if you want to make me feel better, you should go watch it on YouTube. All 16 episodes are up on the Empathy YouTube channel, which is the channel that I co-founded. So you should follow that on Twitter and Twitch as well. And on Wednesday, we'll be continuing our journey through Pokemon Fire Red, Duval's gaming journey at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern. Twitch.tv/The Empatheater. Thursday, our Blood In, Blood Out, our Bleeds in the Dark campaign. Episode 3 will go live then. That's at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. And then, of course, we'll be back here Sunday. Duval and Dragons, episode, I think, 37. What the fuck? Duval! So that should be a really good time, which is amazing because we had like a half an episode, but we still got a lot done, and which is pretty wild because that party's known to just talk a lot, and I just kind of like hang out and throw NPCs at them and almost blow them up and stuff. But they're gonna be doing some fun stuff, and maybe confronting an Archmage, and maybe confronting an Ancient Black Dragon. I don't know. But what I do know is that Sam and Gus are amazing, and Flake is waiting for them to come back. That's my fake lake ooze that I cannot believe that I made with my brain and put it in my game. More oozes for everyone. Oops, all oozes. And yeah, that's it for me.
Awesome. And again, congratulations on Eulalia.
Thank you so much.
What a massive success and just thing of beauty. So proud.
Thank you
Love it, man.
so much. Yeah, I am. Yeah, like that's the first campaign I've ever completed, ever. So, emotional damage.
Yes, indeed. Thank you, Jake. Audrey.
Hi, I'm Audrey, also known as Dornia Rain on Twitch and Twitter. You can find me here every other Sunday playing this amazing game with this amazing crew. Thank you again, Matt, for providing this platform for us to enjoy and play games with.
Yeah, like goals. You know?
It's
That's
been a lot
awesome.
of fun. Thank you.
I'm so glad you're able to join us and be here with us. And we miss Matt a lot. And give Nikki a big old kiss for me.
Okay.
Thank you, Audrey. Ryan.
Hi, everybody.
Hey.
I'm Ryan.
Hi, Ryan.
At
Hi,
Lately Ryan
Ryan.
on Twitch and Twitter. In case you didn't know me, you know, I'm on currently 6 of 9 games on this channel.
Nice.
Soon to be 7 of 10. But yeah, like everybody said, every Monday you can find me here on this channel, either running Cryptid Hunters, our amazing Monster of the Week game where they just finished facing off against Pied Piper, and they got to pick a new mission. Or Dr. Where the Fuck, where they are traveling through time and space and trying to stop Aslan Rex from destroying the world. Every Tuesday, either playing in Ravenloft King of Ravens, ran by our friend Jeremy, or running Star Trek USS Solidarity, which I absolutely love. They are currently on shore leave, and Maddie is not relaxed at all. He's not.
There's
Then-
no relaxing in a Ryan game, okay?
We have one more episode of Call of Cthulhu Fractal Tapes, and then Pete will start planning for his alternating game. But coming not this Thursday, but hopefully 2 weeks after that, will be Call of Cthulhu, Call of Thursday, The Loft, where they all live in an apartment building with all these other things going on, and it's in the middle of New York City in the 1920s.
New York City.
It is going to be the darkest game I have ever ran.
Damn my work schedule.
I have warned my players, and they know how dark I can get. This will be the darkest game I have ever ran. I've already got it planned out, so it's great. Other than that, you can find me here playing Everybody's Most Hated Knight of the Sword, soon to be Everybody's Most Hated Knight of the Rose.
Am I gonna lose my channel? Like, how do you
No,
get
Maddie.
darker?
Amazing.
No, Maddie, I will not show nipples at least.
Oh, okay, good. Excellent.
Yeah, playing Everybody's Knight of the Rose, or soon to be Everybody's Most Hated Knight of the Rose, Mahel of the Silver Light. That's it.
Okay. So I'm Maddie, aka So Many Games. I use he, him pronouns, and I am the dumbass who will be, who currently plays 6 of 9, will be
Nice.
6
Nice.
of 10, and
That's nice.
second fiddle on my own channel. So, you know,
Son of a bitch.
You know what, Maddie? 2
goals,
2 years ago, you said play as much as you want,
I meant it.
and
I'm okay with it. I'm telling you, for real. Like,
Not
hello.
for play.
So, but you know, like I mean, that's 6 games online. Maybe on like 4 games offline. So, you know, I may have a
Same.
busy schedule. You know. And I also do graphics and arts. I, you know, have sonarware.com, somatigames.work, you know, kofi.com/Maddie, and all that good stuff. Which you can also just go to linkpop.com/Maddie. Oh, so many games. Never mind. I don't know. Whatever. The link is somewhere. I don't know. I'm tired. I am drunk, baby, tired. Tonight, today, whatever.
Drunk and tired is a new term. and
You're
I love
drunk
it.
and tired. Stop it.
No, your face is drunk and tired.
Oh, your
And-
face is drunk and tired.
And we're gonna raid Dana.
Dana
Um,
Levy, baby. Love
and-
it, Dana.
We're gonna do that, and then
Hey,
we'll
Maddie's
be
gonna go to bed.
back tomorrow. No, Matt is gonna go upstairs and make dinner. You know, and hopefully not burn the house down.
Make a nap. How about you do that?
After
Oh yes,
I
a
make
bonus action
some,
spell.
I'm gonna make some chicken and cheesy rice because that sounds good.
That does sound good. I'm coming over.
Okay, I'll make some for everybody. And I had queer brunch today with Abby, and it was awesome.
Yay! I love that.
Yeah. They made quiche, and I made biscuits and gravy with Impossible sausage, and it was very good.
Yay!
I made vegetarian food. All right.
I like that.
Okay, folks.
Let that go.
Now, remember, Black Lives Matter, trans rights are human rights. Stop Asian hate. Stop telling people with uteruses what the fuck to do with them, motherfuckers. It's not your uterus. Oh.
Fuck
And
SCOTUS.
always remember the deuterus. All right? Now,
The deuterus?
the deuterus. Mental health is health. Okay? Yeah. And when you get a chance...
We're already gone.
We're already gone.
Oh, fuck. Well, you know, free the fucks and choose love.
We're already.
And
We have to
No,
go back
I
to
mean-
deuterus.
the VOD is still recording me, so you
Oh
know.
yeah.
Yeah. So, bye.